Greetings, welcome to Scotch Sunday. It's Mark again. How are you doing? Thanks for tuning in and giving us a view. Today we're going to do Glengoyne 15 year. I've previously done the 10 and the 12. This is the 15, obviously aged 5 more years. But not only the aging is different, also the barrels are different. The 10 year had a 15% first fill European oak with sherry and 15% American oak sherry, and then 60% refills. The 12 year had 20 and 20 on the sherry oak, and then 60% refill. I guess the other one, it had 10 year, had 70% on the 10 year. And then this one is 30% first fill American oak bourbon and 20% first fill European oak sherry, and then 50% refill oak. It's also 43% ABV. It is triple distilled. And what else can I tell you? I've kind of gone over a little bit about Glengoyne in the other two videos. They use Golden Promise barley is the type of barley they use. They're one of only 3 distilleries that use that because it has a very low yield. Glengoyne also talks about being the slowest distillery in Scotland. They take their time with their product. They have a full range of Scotch. They have a 10, 12, 15, 18, 21, 25. They have 4, I believe, in their travel retail. They have some really high-end Scotch also. So, yeah, they've really kind of done quite a bit. What else can I tell you? They use natural color, but they do chill filter. And Glengoyne means Glen of the Geese. And what else can I tell you about Glengoyne? They came, 1833 was when they were officially founded. They were originally originally they were in an area where there was a lot of illicit distilling going on, but the first documented paperwork shows that they opened in 1833, which of course is after it became legal to distill in Scotland. They were part of the Edgerton group at one time. Starting in 1965, they were part of the parent group, somebody in Bradley, I believe, which later became Edgerton Group, which is McGowan, Highland Park, and some other, I think there was one other one maybe in there. But now they were owned by, who was an independent bottler, but now he has his own distillery along with Cardew or Tamdu, one of those two. He has a couple of distilleries. And he's really boasted. They've almost, I think they've doubled production within a few years from when he took over. The red on the boiler, it is technically a Highland Scotch, but it's triple distilled. But it's aged in the lowlands. So really, it's hard to. It would really be silly to classify this as anything Highland, lowland. You know, it's going to have some similarity to Irish with the triple distilling. And the Highland, Lowland, everybody can make different kinds of scotches, taste different. Doesn't really have as much to do with where they're located in regards to what they can do with it. The casks, if they use peat or not, which Glengoyne never uses peat. They air dry everything. So yeah, to say it's like a Highland or Lowland, you just can't do that. All right, so let's give you a kind of a color, kind of a golden reddish gold color. All right, so let's read the label to you. It says complex, sweet, and browned with spicy oak. This is the taste of distilling slower than anyone else in Scotland, and of barley we air dry, never peat. The flavors develop in hand-selected oak casks, balancing deep character with light vanilla notes. They have all the guys signing it on the back. I think one is the stillman, the mash man, the malt master, the cooper, the warehouse man, and the distillery manager, as well as distillery manager. Robbie Hughes. I guess he signs on the front and the back. So, okay. Again, this is a 15-year. So let's see what this one tastes like. Well, I guess we'll need to do the nose first, don't we? Man, they make theirs really fun to get. All right, so. Interesting. Not, again, very different than the other two, which you'd expect. This has got bourbon casks, and the other ones did not have any bourbon. Well, they had refills, but we don't know of what. Give you some color up there. Yeah, it's more gold here, I guess, than it looks in the bottle. Less red. All right, let's see what we got. There is some, again, getting the vanilla from the bourbon casks. Oh yeah, vanilla toffee, caramel, all in there. Some lemon. Not nearly as grainy as, or malty as the 10 and the 12. More fruit than the others. Citrus fruits, not dark fruit. Lemon, orange. Yeah, lemon really is the one that I can get the most of. Sweet citrus, definitely cinnamon, oaky. A little bit of nuttiness on there, and some dried fruit. Got some oak spice on the finish. Very good. See you next time. All right, so I am going to give the 15 also 7 stars.